A year and a half ago, I was living in Beijing, hundreds of miles away from Songnar's tiny village of Zhibo. I had just decided I would be moving back to America when I got a text that Amma, Songnar's mother, had passed away. I dropped everything and made the trip to Zhibo. A day later, I walked through the door of Amma's house in the middle of her funeral. Songnar and her family members welcomed me with heavy tears. I traveled to China off and on for the last 6 years in order to escape, to find myself, and to find adventure. On my second trip, I met Songnar and her family, living near the beautiful Lugu Lake. I moved into their home for a couple of weeks. None of us knew I would return again and again and again. Amma, the mother of the family, told me, "每年你一次来." Every year, you must come once. I followed Amma's orders. On the third day of the funeral, Amma's spirit was taken out of her house and carried to the valley, followed by a parade of family members softly weeping. Amma's spirit was burned and drifted into the valley to the sounds of the chanting monks. The community threw fits of sorrow and took turns comforting one another. Songnar reached out to me, and I held her. We both let our tears flow. Songnar held me. We walked back to her house, arm in arm, as it began to rain in the valley and wash away the smoke, the ashes, and the pain. When we first met, Songnar was 13. She did not come near me, but stared at the strange foreigner from across the room. The second time we met, we spent all day together. We wandered around the village taking photos of everything and everyone. When I told her I would leave the next day, she looked at me and said, 不是 后天. No, the day after tomorrow. And so I stayed. I have been traveling to China for many years in search of escape, adventure, and self-knowledge. What I ended up finding was family.